Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to Cubing Remastered. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what you need to know and need to have to become a speedcuber. Alright, so the first step to becoming a speedcuber is getting a speedcube. Now, going on to a website like Speedcube Shop, which I recommend you shop at, and just looking at the 3x3s and all the cubes there might be a little intimidating because there are so many. So I'm basically just going to be narrowing it down to the top 4. These 2 are magnetized and these 2 are unmagnetized. I'm basically just going to tell you all about all 4 of these cubes. So starting off, let's start with the non-magnetized cubes. So starting off, let's start with the cheapest cube in all 4. This is the Qiyi Warrior W. Now this cube I have actually lubed with a bit of Stardust Lube. Now to be talking about the lube later. But right now, this is basically just a, it's called the Qiyi Warrior W. It's an okay cube. For $3, you know, it definitely gets it done right. Of course, if you have a Rubik's brand right now, or something that's not a speed cube, and you want to start speed cubing, this will definitely be a step up, and you'll love this. But people have been speed cubing for a lot more time. Will definitely not say this is a good cube, but it's definitely a great beginner cube. Alright, so next we have this. This is the GAN. I'll be leaving the, I keep forgetting the name of this, and I'll be leaving the name right at the top of the screen. But this cube is great. This is a unmagnetized GAN. This cube I've had for I think a year now, and it's definitely been broken in a lot, but out of the box it was definitely amazing too. And I think this cube is great altogether. This is more on the pricey side. For this being $3, it's a big jump up from a $3 cube to then going to a $17 cube. But of course, GANs are on the pricey side, but they are definitely way better. This one is a bit tight, but there's barely any lockups, and I think this is a great cube. So that is it for the non-magnetized cubes. Now we're going to be talking about the magnetized cubes. This is my favorite type of cube, magnetized cubes. So let's talk about first my main speed cube right now, which is the Moyu RS3M 2020. So this cube is a great cube. Of course, the best thing about it is if you like customization, you should get this cube because it has 2 different types of customization and tensioning. So it's got a spring compression system and a tensioning system, and that makes it all the much more just way more customizable and way better. I do have a couple of drops of, like I said, Stardust in here, and that's definitely made it really good. But overall, I think this cube is great. So the next one, the last one is the Yushin Little Magic M, so magnetized. So this cube is $7. Oh, by the way, this Moyu RS3M 2020. This is a and it's a $9 cube. And that cube is great. But this is a $7 cube. It doesn't have the spring compression system. It just has a normal tensioning system. But overall, this cube is great. It's got great corner cutting. Easily 45-degree corner cuts. And for only $7, I think this cube is great. So if you want a cheaper magnetized cube, I think you should get this cube. If you want a higher end unmagnetized cube, this GAN is great. Again, I will be putting the name at the top of the screen. So yes, this is a great cube. I think this is, all these cubes are great. Definitely, but this is the part where you get to choose. Of course, if you find another speed cube that looks better than these 4, go ahead and buy it, because speed cubing is the best, and whatever cube is your preference will be, I think, better for you. Alright, so the second thing I need to talk about is methods of solving the cube that are faster. So of course, you should, when you want to be a speed cuber, you should first immediately learn beginner's method. Beginner's method is very basic. It's very easy, and you can use it to solve the cube in any scrambled position. It's a very easy thing, and there's a million tutorials on YouTube that you can find about it. And then once you get used to that, used to beginner's method and you get really good at it, you can level up and you can start learning a good method called CFOP, which basically stands for cross, F2L, OLL, and PLL. And those all stands for something too. F2L stands for first 2 layers, OLL stands for orient last layers, PLL stands for permute last layers. And there you'll learn that as you go about more things about that. And I think that is a great advanced method to do. But yeah, that's it for methods. I think you should learn those 2 methods. Those are the best methods. Of course, there are basic methods for CFOP that are a little slower, but still get the cube done faster than you would do on the beginner's method. And then once you are comfortable with that, you can learn the more advanced method of CFOP. And so yeah, I think that's what you guys should do for methods on the 3x3. The fun thing about speed cubing is that you don't just have to stick to just solving 3x3 fast. You can branch off and learn different puzzles like the 2x2, the pyraminx. One of my favorite puzzles is the pyraminx. And the 4x4 if you want even more of a challenge than the 3x3. And then the skewb, which I think these are the top 4 like different cubes that are very good for speed cubing. Of course there are a bunch of different cubes that you could choose from, but I think these are the best cubes to speed cube on. I will also be leaving the links to all of these cubes, the 3x3s, and all of these down in the description on where you can find them on Speedcube Shop. But now we're going to get into a different part of the video. We're going to get into the lube section of the video. So, I've got to say something. There are a million different lubes, and I only have Stardust Lube. Now, you cannot take my word to be the best words about lube, because I only have one. And I've tried this one. I think this is a great lube. This lube is made to be fast. So if you want a fast lube, you need to get Stardust Lube. If you want a lube that is a bit more controllable, like you can control the lube more, or control the cube more, you know, it's a bit slower, but at the same time enhancing the speed and the control and everything, you should, I think, get Lunar. I heard that is great for that. But yeah, that's basically it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. I do think that everyone should be a speed cuber. If you do just play with the Rubik's Cube, that's okay. But speed cubing can be fun, and everything is just super fun about it. The customizing, the just basically everything. But yeah, so thank you everybody for watching. I'll be, like I said a couple times already in this video, I'll be leaving all of the links to all of these cubes down in the description, and how you can get them on Speedcube Shop. And yeah, please like the video and subscribe if you liked it, and comment what video you want to see next. I will be responding to all comments. So yeah, bye.